Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about where to place CSS. Obviously, we know that CSS can be put in the custom CSS style sheet here. Um, Now, moving forward, what I'd like us to do is use this style sheet for rules that apply to the entire website. Global CSS. Okay, but for little tweaks to like individual content boxes or pages, what I'd like us to do is put them in the code injection of the page. So let me show you an example. So here I'm going to come to the code injection of this index page. And as we can see, I have put in CSS for this page. I've got CSS applying to putting in background images to 3 of the pages within this index. And then I've also got a rule applying to a content block that's in the footer. It just occurred to me, this rule here should actually be applied to the entire website, because the footer applies to the whole website. So let me come to my CSS. I'm going to put in change size of text in footer. Make this a little bit smaller, actually. See there? See the size changing there? Let me do something dramatic. Let me do 5. You can see it's really small now. All right, so we put it back at like 13, maybe 12. Yeah. So I want it to be small. By default, it follows the same size as the body text, which is not what I want. So like I said, because this is a rule that applies to the entire website, I put it in this CSS sheet, whereas the background colors for these individual pages, I put in the code injection of the index, because it's more like a local thing to this page. And this, organizing our CSS this way will help us to find the code when we need it. So if we know that we're looking for a CSS rule that applies to only this page, we know, boom, okay, we just come right over to the code injection for that individual page. And it keeps the style sheet, the CSS style sheet, cleaner, more clear, easier to find stuff, not bogged down with all sorts of little rules that apply just to one page here or one page there. Okay, so that's a little bit about CSS organization.